He said he looked everywhere, but he could not find his older brother. He does not have any other choice than to go back home. When he got home, he narrated everything that has happened to their father. After narrating everything to their father, the father was so surprised. His phone, and then called the other twin brother. The other twin brother was supposed to come back to the house that very day. And then when the father called, the twin brother said, I don't know where he is. Let me call him. But according to the narration the younger brother gave, the younger brother said he is not with his phone. He left his phone with me this afternoon, according to his brother. They were so surprised. And then the other twin brother asked father, what else did you pick? What else did you take along? The younger brother said, at the early hour of that day, his elder brother called him, that is Kehinde Toluwani, named popularly known as Paraboy. He said he called him and then he bring out his phone, remove his SIM card, crush his SIM card, and give his phone to him. He said he gave him his iPhone 14, and he was so surprised. And he said, I give you this phone. I don't want to make use of it anymore. The younger brother said he was so surprised because his other brother could not do without his phone. He hardly dropped his phone. His phone is always in his hands. So he narrated further. He told the other twin that he did not take anything away from the house. And so the other twin brother told the father that Toluwani called him a few days ago and then asked him to start coming, that he needs him. But he didn't really pay attention. He thought it was just this blood brother missing thing. So he didn't really pay attention. But he just told him that, guy, don't worry, I'll be back. And then he keep persisting. And then he keep telling him, I need you to come here. I really need you here with me. I really need you here. And I really need you by my side. And he was so surprised. And he said, don't worry, I'm going to come. And he said, Toluwani said, I want you to be back before on the 4th. And Temiloluwa said, okay, fine. Do not worry, I'll be back. So that was how they ended the conversation. He said he didn't know what his brother was passing through. That if he had known that he was going through a lot, he would have come back right away. Temiloluwa, the second twin, popularly known as TIMI, he said he did not know what his brother is going through. And then he went to a show with Ribena. Ribena is an upcoming musician. So he went further saying he did not know that his brother is going through a lot. That if he had known, he would have come home right away. When he got back, he searched through all the rooms. He went through everything, and he found out that Toluwani did not take anything from the house. He left his laptop, his phone with his younger brother. He crushed his SIM, and then he did not take anything. He left his ATM. Everything was in. So that was when they realized they keep searching for Toluwani, but they could not. They waited days, they could not find him. So that was when Temiloluwa started contacting everybody that was close to them, including Toluwani ex-girlfriend Alato. Alato is a UK-based model. Alato was actually friends with Pella and some other TikTokers. Alato was the young lady that when Pella, known as TIMI Vibe on TikTok, that was when he realized that this is a serious matter. So he contacted a popular TikTok streamer, Pella. When he went to the UK, that was the lady he was actually with. Alato was Toluwani ex-girlfriend. Temiloluwa have to call Alato and then explain everything to her, and then told her and explained everything to her and told her they could not find Toluwani. Alato advised Temiloluwa to post on social media that they could not find his brother. So that was when everything started. Temiloluwa posted, and then everything was, and then they started going to radio stations. They even went to a popular radio station in Ibadan to report this very case, and then they started looking for Toluwani, putting it on all social media platforms. And then some friends that are closer to them started posting it. After then, there are so many criticisms, there are so many comments right on their account, people accusing him of, having hands in his brother disappearances. And then they are like accusing him that he knows where his brother is, and then he should just bring him back home. And then some do not take it serious, some take it as a skit. They do not take it serious, and then they are like, why don't you report this to the authority? Why are you bringing it just on social media? You need to at the end of the day, everybody starts everybody start believing that Toluwani is nowhere to be found, when they could not see his post on TikTok. And then even some went as far as commenting under Temiloluwa's TikTok account that they see Toluwani some places, and they make joke out of it, and then did not really take it serious. Not until when they started seeing Temiloluwa and his dad on radio stations and everywhere they have all ever asked them to come to. Some will tell them they saw him on Abeokuta Way. Some will tell them they saw him at social places, and then by the time they get to that place, they will not find Toluwani. So as out of today, nobody knows what happened to Toluwani. Nobody knows where Toluwani is. Nobody heard anything about him. And recently, Temiloluwa came on social media telling all his fans how a prophetess was accusing him of knowing where his twin brother is, and he having hands in his twin brother disappearances. Even Alato, his ex-girlfriend, told Pella, a popular TikTok streamer, that she knew that Toluwani is not mentally stable. But Temiloluwa stood his ground and responded to Alato that his brother was very, very healthy and very, very okay before the morning of 3:30 a.m. that he left the house. Now the question is, where is Toluwani? What happened to Toluwani? Where is Toluwani? And why did Toluwani left the house? The twin brother said he promised Toluwani that he said Toluwani specifically told him that he have to be around before the 4th. But he said because he sees the way he was actually, being persistent, that he left the show and came home on the 2nd of that day that he called. And that was actually the day that he left the house. So by the time he got to the house, he could not find Toluwani. Guys, this is the picture of Toluwani. This one here is the picture of Toluwani. Anywhere you see someone like this, kindly please go to his twin brother's TikTok account and please make sure you snap him. Okay? I know you're not a family, okay? But to help someone, to help a father, because the father is really, really actually going through a lot. Anywhere you see Toluwani, snap him, send to his twin brother TikTok account, TIMI Vibe. Send it to that TikTok account, and then he'll get back to you. Let's save a brother. Let's save someone. We all can do this together. This is no longer a joke. At first, every one of us thought it was a joke. Every one of us thought it was a prank. Not until now that it's getting serious. So guys, please help save this person here. Until I come again, until I come you guys again, stay blessed, stay peaceful. I remain your celebrity crush, Heidi. Bye.